Hi, I'm Tony Fleming, and this is Fleming's Ultimate Garage.
Hey everybody, thanks for joining us today. Brand new arrival, just came in, just checked it over. I probably don't need to say anything about it. I just need to walk around, do a little pointing and things like that, and you probably say to yourself, wow, what a great car. But I will say this to you, if you see this car and you really like this car, you need to get this car because this is the least expensive you're ever going to be able to buy this real deal Super Sport ever again. As we walk around and look at some of the identifiers on it that show it to be a real car, you'll see those are kind of cool. And on top of it, great color combinations, 4-speed, showing the VIN number to be matching numbers on the engine. And anyway, let's keep rolling around the car. So as we look at the paint, you know, I love to talk about the quality of paint and things like that. So maybe we come on up and you look at things like when you can see the guy's time in the watch, okay? That says to me right there, that's the kind of paint you should be looking at. You know, I talk about this almost in every video. And the reason why is because, you know, I look at pictures also just like you guys do. But I scour the country, going in people's barns, garages, and things like that. We do the stuff that you don't have the time to do. Anyway, these people send us pictures, and the pictures, you know, sometimes make the car look great. And once we arrive at the car, it's totally not even close to what the pictures are. Pictures don't show you what video does. Video says to me, hey, here's every flaw in every aspect of the car, and you should be able to see that at that point. We talked about the great paint on the car. Come on over here, I want to show you a couple small things that I love. First off, this right here, what a great call out. 396 turbojet, rally wheels, beautifully painted, trim rings, the correct center cap. You know, not the tall center cap, the short cap that kept us going through 67. Then the red lines. Now this has redline radials on it. That makes this car drive significantly better than if we put the redline belted tires. Although it's not correct, that makes the car look great, but it makes the drive improve too. So if you want belted ones, we can swap those out. We have belted ones in stock too. So either way, whatever you want to do, I'm happy to take either one. Underneath this car, it looks beautiful. We're gonna try to get Justin to get a little video of that so you can see some of it. Because it's beautifully detailed underneath with the exhaust, beautiful floor pans, the frame's all painted. Okay, as we walk around, new glass in the car, new stainless trim. You know, this piece here, believe it or not, is a very expensive piece to do because you have to replace the whole frame inside the car. That's not just a piece of trim that goes on there. New bumpers, SS callouts, grille, headlights, taillights, stuff like that. Here we go here, some nice detail under the hood. Got the battery topper on it to kind of make it look authentic. Nice big 4-core radiator. Got the hoses routed properly. Right valve covers, got the air cleaner on it. Got manifolds like it's supposed to have. Okay, this is a real 138 coated car, which you can kind of come over here and see. This is important here, lets you know that she started out life as a real Super Sport Chevelle. And she's a 67. And she's the last year of this body style, which is very nice to have. Little detail stuff like insulation underneath the hood is very nice. This looks great. It's just a great looking car. Let's take a peek inside and look at some of the detail there. But before I sit down, it's little stuff like this. Like the latches have all been replaced here. All the chrome beading around here. The console's all been re-chromed and redone. Beautiful carpets, new seat covers, new convertible top boot. Even the ashtrays are new back here. Actually, I shouldn't say that. They're re-chromed, so they're not new. Anyway, but they look great. Window cranks, this is painted nicely, the way it's supposed to be. Okay, may not seem like a big deal to you, but this shifter right here is worth a gazillion dollars. You can't get it anymore. And this one's been re-chromed, it's been rebuilt, has a reverse lockout in it, and it's really very nice. The 3-spoke Super Sport wheel. And this is kind of cool. Although we have a fully restored dash here, this has the blinker tach. And I wanted to show you how that works. And the reason why is when they put the tach on the dash, it covered the blinker in it. And this is really a cool piece of engineering. They went ahead and put the blinker into the tach. That's a factory item. Very cool to have. Plus you have full gauges here, not just idiot light. Heater controls, lighter still in here. Not a smoker. If you decide to smoke in it, you'll be the first one to smoke, at least according to the lighter. The dash has all been redone. The mirror post, the top of here. The reason I'm saying all this to you is because when you spend some time restoring a car, if you've never restored one, to find all these little tiny pieces, send them out to get chromed, hope they get done right, and they get back to you. I mean, just This can take a couple years to restore a car and easily can take you $60,000, $70,000, and $80,000 to restore a vehicle. This car here is priced under $50,000 with a 4-speed, with a convertible top that goes down, showing matching numbers on the engine. I'm not sure about the transmission yet. Got the 12-bolt rear in it, and when you walk around, the detail on this car is fabulous. Anyway, how about I start it for you so you can hear, this car started life as a 325 horsepower car. It is definitely no longer 325. It's been built to the 375 specs. So I'm going to start it for you so you can hear how it sounds. It sounds great. As we keep walking around the car, some of the stuff, obviously the red lines look great. Exhaust is beautifully detailed in here. Got your Super Sport emblems, correct matte finish inside the taillight bezels. This is all the stuff, I'm trying to tell you, this is the stuff that's a killer. This is very expensive to restore these cars, and you know what? This car is ready to go today. Look at this. Spare tire and spare tire cover. The jack has been detailed. Trunk's all done. Stickers are here, painted in here, new seals, new gaskets. In closing up the video on this car here, we're talking about a 4-speed, we're talking about a red, last year built, matching numbers convertible. I don't know what else to tell you. It's got the blinker tach, it's got the console, it's got buckets, it's everything that I would love to have in a muscle car. With the power steering also, we didn't visit that. That's a really nice feature to have. It makes a big difference when you're driving these cars. And I think that if you can afford to get something like this, it's a really, really cool car. Anyway, I hope the video has been not only entertaining, but it's been enlightening to the quality of this particular 67 Chevelle. So if you got any questions, call us 301-816-1000 and we'll tell you all about it.